We, the students of Presentation Convent School, have this legacy of Nano Nagel, who worked for the upliftment of the women. She always used to say, "If I could be of any service in saving souls in any part of the globe, I would willingly do all in my power," known as the Lady of the Lantern. Long before your grandma was young, women's freedom was a song not yet sung.
Men mostly said that women didn't get it, and if you gave them a job, they would just forget it.
They said a woman's job was cleaning house and staying quiet as a mouse.
Many women said, "We want more. We like our homes, but we want more than chores."
We want the right to earn the real pay because we work just as men every day.
And more than anything, please note, we want to have the right to vote.
And after the marches and protests are done, all of that is what they want.
Gender equality, also known as sexual equality.
Gender equality is the goal, while gender neutrality and gender equity are practices and ways of thinking that help in achieving the goal. Gender parity, which is used to measure gender balance in a given situation, can aid in achieving gender equality, but is not the goal in and of itself. Gender equality is more than equal representation. It is strongly tied to women's rights and often require policy changes.
Woman is a mother, sister, or a wife. She performs the role of a multitasker at every walk of her life. Can it be a love and care, protector, or a warrior of a husband or a child? As per the Hindu mythology, Lord Shiva gained power from goddess Parvati, who was named as Shiva Shakti.
Women make up 80% of all refugees and displaced people. Instruments of genocide such as sexual violence and rape are often directed at women and girls.
The hands that rocks the cradle, the procreator, the mother of tomorrow. A woman shapes the destiny of a civilization. Such is the tragic irony of fate that a beautiful creation such as a girl child is today one of the gravest concerns facing humanity. To the people who think women are weak should always be reminded by the fact that who carries around a child for continuous 9 months and who bleeds every 5 days of every month. The hardest pains are given to those who are capable of tolerating it, and even the Lord knew that the woman had the ultimate.
From hormonal changes to giving birth to a child, the life of women has lot of struggles. Perhaps God gave the responsibility to give birth to a child to women because they are more brave and responsible than men. Yet they don't get the respect they so much deserve.
Gender equality is a human right, but our world faces a persistent gap in access to opportunities and decision-making power for both women and men.
As many as 1 in every 4 women face physical and sexual violence during their pregnancy. Take a stand and collect your cell phones to benefit domestic violence programs.
Every 90 seconds, a woman dies during pregnancies or childbirth. Most of these deaths are preventable, but due to gender-based discrimination, many women are not given proper education or care they need.
Over 60 million girls worldwide are child brides, married before the age of 18. 603 million women still live in countries where domestic violence is not yet considered a crime.
I believe that a society where women do not feel secure and respected is not worth calling a society. Crimes like rape, murder, domestic violence, and women trafficking have increased over years, and word respect is ebbing. Trafficking of women has been a major concern over the last few years and has destroyed many lives. I live in a country where, according to statistical data, rape happens every 20 minutes. Men have misused their dominance and power, and responsibility has not been taken.
makes these men act like this? What makes them think that they have the right to do the evil things to women? Well, I think it's their perception that makes them commit these heinous crimes. They tend to look at things at every negative manner possible. And because of their way of thinking and perception, they haunt the women around them and pierce their lives with fear. I believe that it all depends on perception. First we build our perception and then our perception builds us. The kind of perception we create in our mind, the same kind of person we end up being.
Hi, I'm Malala Yousafzai. I'm the founder of Malala Funds that support girl education. I want every girl to know that her voice can change the world.
The willful warrior stood with a head held high. The time had come to raise her voice. For far too long she had been silenced. She tore off her gag as she began to rejoice.
I am Michelle Obama, an author, orator, a social activist, and a feminist. I strongly believe that there is no limit to what we as women can accomplish.